Hello YouTube, this is Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you with the question and answers video that I promised to do on April 1st, and I'm sorry that did not happen because it was on holiday and I was not able to do it. So I apologize for the inconvenience for that. But I have had some questions that have come into some of you users about, some of my favorite stuff. One of the questions is from Standard Gauge Railroader who asked, what is your favorite EMD GP unit? Well, that one's a pretty good one to ask. I have a couple of favorites for that. I love anything with dash two, for the GPs, GP 38-2 and the GP 40-2. They're my two favorites for that one. Another user asked, do you have a favorite Norfolk Southern, UP, or Amtrak Heritage unit? Well, first of all, I have to say I have caught 13 out of the original 20 NS Heritage units. One of my favorites has got to be the Southern. Um, I absolutely love the Southern, and I also love the Virginian. Um, I love a lot of them, but they're my top two favorites. My next Heritage unit would be the Southern 3170 that I happened to see in the summer of 2016. Um, Another person asked, what is your favorite railroad company? It has to be Norfolk Southern. I love Norfolk Southern, and I just love the Thoroughbred, and it's one of my favorite railroads because it serves Hampton Roads and all over the East Coast and parts of the Midwest, and also parts of Alabama and Louisiana and Florida, and down there. It's a really neat little railroad. I've always loved that since I was a little boy. Another question that some people have asked me over time before making this video, what is your favorite steam engine? I have a lot of answers for that one. I love the Norfolk and Western 611. I love the 611, the N&W 1218, and the 2156. They're my top three favorite steam engines. And some people would ask if you would pick like a third or fourth, like a fourth or fifth favorite, what would it be? Well, my next favorite is the New York Central's J1E Hudson, especially Lionel's model. I love the J1Es, and I love that one. And the next favorite would be the Big Boy, and of course the CNO 490. I love that one as well. So that's my top six. Uh, that's my top six steam engines. Another user asked, um, "What is your favorite signal?" Um, if it's signals, it has to be the Norfolk and Western CPL. I love the dial signals with the different color positions. My next favorite would be the searchlight signal, and the next one would be the three-way signal. The three configuration signals that were for the Seaboard Airline. Some of those are still in use, and those are my top three signal favorites. Another question that came to me. Um, Another question that came to me was, let me think about it. What is your favorite rail line to rail fan? Obviously, it's Norfolk Southern. I love the Norfolk District, where I do a lot of my videos. And another one of my favorites is Kyer. They're my two top favorite spots. I love to go because it's pretty close where I can go and film NS and CSX. So I love the Portsmouth sub because that's the old Seaboard. And that's one of my other favorite fallen flag railroads is Seaboard Airline. And of course, I love the SCL. And the SAL was the better half. Um, and another person asked if out of all your time have you met people from the railroad? Um, the answer is yes. I have met plenty of people who work for the railroad, and they are some very, very nice people who really love their job and they love interacting with the public. It really is awesome to see railroad employees do what they do and be passionate about their job. And these are some of the questions that I have been asked over the past several years. And my final question is going to be, would you someday want to work for the railroad? The answer is yes, because the railroad is a good opportunity it's a good place to get a good opportunity for a good job. The benefits are good, retirement's good, and plus you can find something in the railroad that you really love to do and do it for a certain amount of time, and you get pretty good pay. So the railroad is a really good place to get some jobs, and I would strongly recommend if you're interested. So that concludes the question and answers video that I have. I will be doing another one of these. I don't know what the prompt is going to be yet. I'll have to really think about this one. I'm gonna have to do some serious thinking on this because this was just a general knowledge one. I got a few from y'all and a few from other outside users, just from friends and stuff like that. But I want to see what I can try to do for the next prompt and see what else I can do about it. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'm Engineer Pat, and I'll see you next time.